G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 8 of our Manchester United Career Mode series here in FIFA 21. We have a real big episode coming up. We're getting towards the pointy end of the season and things really start to matter. Like virtually every game matters from this point on. But just a little word of warning, if you didn't see episode number 7, pause this video right now, go back and check it out because we did some ridiculous business in the January transfer window. And when I say ridiculous, I mean we signed one of the greatest players of all time. Quickly fellas, I need to disclose that this video contains footage from a product in development and is not reflective of the final product. Things like gameplay, content, tuning, assets, and player ratings may differ in FIFA 21. But the first game in today's episode is such a big one. We've slowly started, as you can see at the table, slowly started to get a little bit of daylight between ourselves, Chelsea, Tottenham, definitely Arsenal. I think a top 4 spot is secured. But now it's a question of whether we can win the Premier League and how high we can finish in the Premier League. We're only 4 points behind City and we are 5 points ahead of Chelsea, but we have Tottenham to kick off today's episode. If we can take down Tottenham, that is going to make it so, that's going to go so far to getting us a top 4 spot officially. We also will have the second leg of our Europa League round of 32 clash against Presidents 11 from Turkey. 2-0 up after the first leg, feeling very confident about that. And confident overall about going on a deep run in the Europa League. But if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode of the United Career Mode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Also, if you are new around here, bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. But let's get into today's episode. Something I have decided to do here, I'm not going to give Cristiano Ronaldo the number 7 jersey. I think Donny van de Beek has really earned it and made it his own this season, and that would be unfair on one of our best players to take the number 7 jersey off of him. So I'm going to do the next best thing. I'm going to give Cristiano Ronaldo kit number 77. 77, almost 007, but Cristiano Ronaldo is going to wear 77. Love it or leave it. I'm also going to fix up Cristiano Ronaldo's boots because that really irked me seeing these yellow, disgusting boots. Not too many options for boots at this time of the year, but should I give him these ones? Or I'll give him, oh no, they're too small. God, I can't believe I'm meant to pick. I'm going to give him these red ones here, these red Adidas ones. We have received quite a tempting job offer here from the Dutch Football Association. I'm going to reject it. I need to just reinforce the message because I've seen a few comments start creeping in recently saying, are you going to start doing international management? We rejected England at the start of the season and we're going to reject the Netherlands here. But it is time for the first game in today's episode. We are at home. Why is Lo Celso predicted to be striker for Spurs? I don't know, but we're taking on Tottenham here in a big Premier League clash. We have been in amazing form in the past few episodes. I mean, we're coming off that 3-0 demolition job of Arsenal in the last matchup. So I'm very hopeful we back that up and take down another North London side to really cement our spot within the top 4 and get even closer for Man City to win the Premier League. City did drop points as well. City dropped points, so if we win here, I think we're within 2 points of City. Mourinho. So here is a look at our starting 11 to kick off today's episode. David De Gea sticking in between the sticks at full strength backline there. Hakimi in the number 3 jersey. Full strength midfield as well. And of course, the man of the moment, Marcus bloody Rashford. Also, I should say, sorry, Lindelof is starting over Matthias de Ligt because of stamina reasons. I should point that out. Regardless though, here is the the Tottenham starting 11. Bit of a change up there. Kyle Walker-Peters playing in centre midfield. Okay. And they do have Lo Celso up front. Why is Lo Celso striker? They must have surely sold Harry Kane or he must have got injured. Good tackle from Lindelof. Exactly what the doctor ordered. And now, Marcus Rashford. I tried to play that one there to Fernandes, but we're still in. Rashford. Oh, that's such a weak finish, Jared. Come on, Sancho. Going down the line here to Fernandes. Ball being spread out here. Rashford. Going to Van de Beek. Van de Beek going through to Anthony Martial. Come on, Martial. Tough angle. He's gone past all of them. But we've taken it too close there, and it's a good save from Lloris, to be fair. Come on, Sancho going to Ramos. We're feeling very stagnated. We're going to go out wide here. Going through to Bruno Fernandes. Look at the run. Oh, We get that in the box, and I think we take the lead, or at least we get a good shot. But it's still on. Van de Beek. Pogba. Here we go. See you, Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Oh, I wanted to fall. Yes, pen! I was trying to fall over and take the dive. I dead set think this is the first in-game penalty that we have won ourselves. I don't think I've taken a penalty in all of FIFA 21 yet. I don't know if they've changed the system. Believe it or not, Sergio Ramos has 85 penalties. So we're going to give it to Sergio Ramos here. He's going to try sticking it in the top bins. Sergio Ramos, that is a belter of a penalty. And I think that's the first goal that Sergio Ramos has scored in Manchester United red. Beautiful goal. Beautifully won penalty. And we take the lead here against Tottenham. Let's go. I mean, look at this on the replay. You couldn't get much more top bins. I mean, you could, but that's still very, very good. Look at this, going to be a nice angle. Just through the side of the boot. Lovely. Like a striker. Here we go. Nice counter-attacking opportunity. Pogba's running up the guts and he's laying that one there to Rashford. Please be onside, Sancho. He is. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Too heavy of a touch, but it doesn't matter. I wanted to run and celebrate, but Jadon Sancho has doubled our advantage here. Beautiful work from Pogba. Beautiful work from Marcus Rashford. And most importantly, a beautiful finish there from Sancho. 2-0. Rashford. Going here. Fernandez. Oh my god. Sancho again. It's like copy and paste. And so's the finish. That was so similar to the goal we just scored. Honestly, I feel like with this United team, once we get onto a roll, we get onto a roll. Like, we just fucking don't stop scoring once we start. We either go 85 minutes without scoring and struggling to find the back of the net, and then we just get white line fever and destroy every single opportunity that comes our way. And today's one of those days. Tottenham are on the attack here. They haven't done much in this game at all, but it's Lucas versus Sergio Ramos. They slide that one in behind. They've squared it back post. That is such bad marking from Wan-Bissaka, but Tottenham have a way back into it. Honestly, Wan-Bissaka and Ramos, or whoever it was, need to be marking Kyle Walker-Peters a lot tighter than that. Sure, it's hard to stop. Why are you celebrating like that, you dickhead? You're 3-1 down in the 81st minute. But look, sure, he can make a run. It's hard to defend that, but you've got to be tighter on him than that. 3-1, probably won't mean anything, but I would have loved to keep a clean sheet. He almost missed it too, bloody hell. Pogba going out here. Hakimi. Oh, Jared. Oh my god. They're away here. Need to get back. Lucas going in here. It's stoppage time. Lucas going all the way through. Good save, David De Gea. That was absolutely atrocious on our end, though. Thankfully, it's going to mean absolutely nothing, though, because we have come away with a 3-1 win. The last time we played Tottenham, it was a 0-0 draw, and we couldn't get an opportunity or score a goal to save our life. That has changed completely. What a dominant performance. It is time for the second leg of our round of 32 clash in the Europa League here against President's 11, Bazik, Shihar. I don't even know how to pronunciate them, but they're from Istanbul in Turkey, the President's side. We do have a 2-0 lead, and it's 2 away goals as well, which is massive. I'm going to live sim it here, just probably for the first half to make sure we don't bottle it. Hopefully, by the time we get to halftime, we have an extended lead and I can just sim all the way to full time. But it is an extremely rotated side. Literally everybody that's in the starting 11 here didn't start the last game. Greenwood coming in, Brendan Williams in, Cristiano Ronaldo up front, number 77 himself. But we do have 2 away goals on the board. And a goal early on here would just about secure our spot into the round of 16. Genuinely think that we can win the Europa League this year, but we are on the attack and we lose the ball there. Got to defend. Putting a lot of pressure on these attackers here, but they're into our own half. Elia, is that the guy that used to be, the Dutch guy that used to be an absolute weapon on Cremo? The guy's Aziz Bayic as well, the Australian. I just recognise that. They've made a lot of subs from their first leg. Stefan, the goalkeeper. Is that Stefan the American? They've made a lot of subs. They've really come out here. And they've got no Skirtle anymore. They've got rid of a lot of their players. But anyways, no Gael Clichy either. But anyways, hopefully that can work in our advantage. Going to come through. It's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through there. Oh, defended well from them. Well, I need Daniel James and all them to get it going. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Juan Mata. Oh, still 0-0. Come on. As soon as we get a goal, I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable. If they get an away goal, then it's right back on. Daniel James. Going there. That's absolutely terrible. This has been so bad from us. Put pressure on them. Put a lot of pressure on them. Half an hour through this one. They haven't really threatened our goal mouth too often. Oh, that's a terrible ball. This is not good, lads. We're still 2-0 up. But I want to see some concise, good football being played from the lads. Ball being passed around. Come on, defend, defend, defend. Just until half time. They're coming through. They've turned the man. That's a great save from Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson looks like he's made a fantastic save. They've pinged it over the crossbar. Christ, averted. That has kept us in the lead, but obviously don't want to concede any away goals. Come on, a goal before half-time would go down. An absolute delight. Daniel James is going to get there. Looking for an option. Loves to pass it around, this fella. Going through to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo back. That's a good save. Andres Pereira it was. Could have gone through. I'm going to jump to the result. Do I risk it? Oh, do I risk it? Yeah, let's risk it. All right, it stayed 0-0. McTominay with a yellow card. Sancho ended up coming on, so did Rashford. But we're through to the round of 16 of the Europa League. This is why I absolutely love Juan Mata. He's prepared to do whatever's necessary to make the team successful. This is why he's too good an asset and why I don't want to sell him. You'll do for me. You'll do for me. The draw has come out for the round of 16 of the Europa League, however, and we have been drawn up against Celtic. Celtic FC heading up to Scotland, taking on one of Scotland's most famous clubs. Don't want to get all the Celtic and Rangers fans beefing in the comment section, but we are taking on Celtic from Glasgow. Should be hectic. A lot of big clubs still alive in the Europa League this season, though. But anyways, we have another Premier League clash here. It is against Newcastle United away at St. James's Park. I'm not going to make you guys sit through the full simulation again. We're going to do a quick simulation here. Got a full-strength squad on the park here, so I expect us to get the result. Quick sim, the scoreline is going to be a 2-0 win. Pogba and Sergio Ramos getting the goals. We absolutely dominate Newcastle by the look of things. That is brilliant. Realistically, if City lost, we could be top of the Premier League table. Also, just quietly, all of the youth guys that I've got here look like absolute duds, not United quality. So, I'm going to say farewell. Releasing Akune or Kane Udumensa. Releasing Dragojevic. That is a name that could be out of a bloody Rocky movie or a James Bond movie. My name is Dragojevic. That is a fucking hectic name, but he's still getting released, bro. And Hal Gal is getting released too. Actually, yeah, released. He's not 77-83. If I was like a League 2 side, I'd consider it, but not in the Prem. Not the team that's currently leading the Prem. I mean, City do have a game in hand, but at the moment, with 10 games to go for us, we're a point clear at the top of the league. Let's go. Okay, we crack on in the Premier League here. Not going to play this game against Everton. Going to do the full match simulation. Full strength starting 11 on the park. Come on, lads. We need to get 3 more points here. All we have to do is keep winning. I am confident that if we go win after win after win, City are going to drop points somewhere along the line. I should actually look at the calendar and see if we have another Manchester derby this season. Surely we do, given the fact that we played City in the second round of the year. It would be hectic if it was like the final day of the season. Oh, imagine if it was a Manchester derby to win the league in the final day of the season. That would be absolutely rambunctious. But we are going to start off here with the ball. Looking to get a strong lead against Everton. Last time we versed them, hooded Jared HD came out and got the job done. Ball being switched around nicely though. It's going to be Van der Beek, or Van der Beek, I don't know why I call him Van der Beek. But unfortunately he lost it. They don't really have any crazy good players in this game here, Everton. They got Richarlison, Sigurdsson, that's about it. But they can still probably make us pay. They got Wilson as well. They're going in behind actually. And they forced a pretty good save there out of David De Gea. Sigurdsson swinging that one in. It's gone back to Gylfi Sigurdsson. Make a tackle. Make it. Oh my God, Richarlison scored. That's why I don't talk shit on the other team until we have the lead. Oh my God, that is not ideal at all. 1-0 down. Off a corner. Richarlison out jumping whoever it was. Not great at all. Need a quick rebuttal though. Come on, United. Going there to Van de Beek. It's going to go to Rashford, who can't get his name on the scorer's sheet. He's starting to drop off in terms of pushing for the record, I think. Gonna have to score a few more 4-goal games with him. But we're going to make a counter-attack potentially. Martial going to Rashford. Rashford going back. Ball being passed around. You've got to put it in the back of the net, Rashford. Oh, no. No. Thank God Everton have cleared it into the second row. But that was a great opportunity for us there to equalise. Would love an equaliser before half-time. Might have to jump in if things get not much better if we can't get a goal back sooner rather than later. Are the FIFA gods going to want that? We'll have to wait and see. But Everton putting that one away there. 10 minutes to go in this first half. Come on, United. It's going to be Rashford. Going there to Van de Beek. Ball being played around. Sancho going back. Sancho's been scoring a lot recently, to be fair. We're getting caught in little pockets of space here. We're going through, though. And it's going to be Marcus Rashford equalising with 2 minutes before half-time. You absolutely love to see it there. Just as I'm slating him off about not being on the scorer's sheet too much lately, Marcus Rashford goes and makes me eat my words and gives us a 1-1 scoreline into the halftime break. Here we go, second half kicking off, however. Still tied up here at Old Trafford. We have had more of the possession, more of the opportunities, but things still tied up. The only stat that matters is the one that is the final score. Everton on the attack early here in the second half. They're going to go through. They're going to get the better of our man and force a big save out of David De Gea there. Some suspect defending to give them that opportunity. Not a fan of it, but Martial looks like he's doing work. Martial, Van de Beek, and Rashford link it up. It's going to be Paul Pogba. Oh, he was offside. Pogba put it in the back of the net, but he was offside. We're starting to really get a foothold in this game against Everton, however. Going to go back, is it? It's going to be Hakimi going there. Oh, we've lost possession there. Half an hour remaining in this one. Do I want to jump in? I might jump in a second. Oh, they've turned us. All right, I need to jump in. I'm going to jump in. All right, it's going to be a corner here for Everton as soon as I get back in to this game. I've jumped in. They've got the header and they've missed. All right, calm. Oh, they've gone through there. Thank the Lord Moise Keane's shot gone straight into the gloves of De Gea because we should be behind right now. Martial going short there to Pogba. Pogba going to Martial. We know how good he is down the line. Up against Seamus Coleman. Anthony Martial going short to Van de Beek. Looking for the run of Rashford. Marcus Rashford. I see you, Van de Beek. You've got to make those runs a little bit stronger, though. Van de Beek going. Oh, get to it, Rashford. Rashford. Oh, I'm trying to go. Van de Beek. Van de Beek. Ah! Coleman on the attack. Oh, dear. There's a lot of blue jerseys around. We've got to get good save from De Gea. Oh dear, this is worrying signs. 89th minute. Come on, lads. Everybody needs to get forward. We need a winner. If we're any chance of winning the Premier League, we need to keep winning games. We've got 1 minute. No! As if you're calling it there. You bastard referee. It's a 1-1 draw against Everton. That's disgraceful. Alright, it is time for the first leg against Celtic in the Europa League round of 16. Now, if this was actually at Celtic Park like real life, I would definitely 200% be playing at that magnificent stadium. But unfortunately, Pez has the rights to Celtic Park. So I'm going to simulate the away leg here. Going to watch it. Going to be prepared to jump in. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to jump into it on this leg. I'll potentially jump in. If it was the second leg, I'd potentially jump in. But I'm not going to jump in for the first leg here. We're going to watch it through regardless. And hopefully we get off to a strong lead. Love to get some away goals on the board as well. That would be ideal. Closing them down nice and early though. Cristiano Ronaldo starting. As you can see, a few more key players than normally starting in this side. I've got Ramos captaining the side. Fernandez is in there. Ronaldo. It's a good side. It's a good side, I'm telling you. But Celtic are on the attack. They got a good side. No Tommy Rogic though, which is a shame. No Tommy Rogic in the starting 11. Is he on the bench? Can I check that? Yeah, I can. Tommy Rogic is on the bench. So if he comes on, then I'll play Mercy. But we might be in! Oh, we're offside. I think it was Bruno Fernandes that scored, but he was ultimately offside, which is quite upsetting. Anyways, We're going to continue on the attack, and it's going to be Daniel James losing possession, which has allowed Celtic to hit us on the counter. Got to get numbers in front of it. No opportunities. Defend, defend, defend. Defend the mother nation. Don't let Celtic get anything before halftime, please. Jockey, 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 jockey. Yes, good stuff. Oh, but they've won the ball back. This is so untypical. This is not what we want to happen. They've gone in behind. Don't let them beat you. Lindelof, do not let them beat you. Good stuff, Dean Henderson. Oh, this has not been a comfortable first half at all. Celtic maintaining possession quite well. I might have to change our tactics. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Going to change the tactics and get us playing a more possessional-based offensive style. There we go, possession. I'm happy with the width and all that stuff. I just want to keep more possession on the ball. So let's see if that can help us before halftime here. Cristiano Ronaldo on the attack. Goes out to James. James into Juan Mata. Into Cristiano Ronaldo. In Bruno Fernandes. I'm going to blame that on myself. I'm going to give myself the credit. As soon as we change the tactics, we go and get our first real attack of the game. And Bruno Fernandes finally finding the back of the net on a non-offside call. And now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think I've seen Ronaldo score in one of these sims. I might be wrong, but I don't think he's scored since he came. Regardless, we are continuing on the attack here. On the stroke of halftime, do we have time for one last opportunity? Cristiano! Just as I give him shit for not scoring, Cristiano Ronaldo has doubled our advantage on the stroke of halftime. That is 2 away goals. That is absolutely phenomenal. The clinicality has been unreal. 2 shots, 2 goals. I'm a big fan of that. We're going to go and get into the second half, however. Looking to continue this good little run here. Get some more away goals on the board, please. The more away goals, the merrier. Thank you very much. They've got the ball, though, Celtic. They have threatened more than any side has really against us. But since changing to possession play, we have been quite strong. Probably going to get to the 60th minute and simulate the rest of the game, though, so this doesn't go on for a country mile, because I feel like these simulations are very long to watch. Alright, after this play breaks down, I'm going to simulate the rest of the game. Hopefully it's with a 3rd away goal to our name. Ball being spread across. I might make some substitutions before I do that, though. I might get Bruno Fernandes. Or, Bruno Fernandes is pretty healthy, to be fair. But I do want to have him for the... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get some of our bigger players off. Bruno Fernandes, I want to have him for the game against Crystal Palace in a few days' time. So I'm going to put Pereira on there. And, yeah, everybody else can stay on. And now I am going to sim to the end of the game. Jump to result. 4-0. Greenwood, Ronaldo. That's clinicality. Clinicality. 4 shots, 4 goals, 4 away goals. We've virtually got our whole body, except for one finger, into the Europa League quarterfinals. Marcus Rashford, what are you talking about? I need to let you know I've been reading some of the stuff that people have been saying lately about me and my future. I just wanted to ask you to give me another chance to prove I'm the right man for the job here. Dude, you are literally on track to break the Premier League record for most goals in a season. Why in the world would I want to sell you? There is no way that you're getting sold. I'll think about it, but I've already made my mind up. You're staying. Also, I just looked it up. We face City away on the second last day of the Premier League season. Yeah, that's going to be chaos. But anyways, we are away at Selhurst Park here as we take on Crystal Palace. As you can see, a mostly full-strength starting 11. Maguire into the starting 11 though. Besides that, it is full strength. We're going to do a quick simulation here and hopefully come away with 3 more points in the Premier League. And what? Oh no! What? Sancho scored. Van Aanholt McCarthy. What? Are you kidding me? 2-1? How? 6-1 aggregate? That must be a bug. But 2-1? Fuck off. Ronaldo's been here a month and a half and is already talking about leaving the club. Come on, Cristiano. Don't do me dirty like this, brother. Holy shit, that is an intense response. Are you threatening us? Holy crap. I'm going to say you're still in contention, but are you threatening us? That is intense. Despite the quick sim screwing us over in that last game against Crystal Palace, I'm fairly confident it's not going to screw us over to the point where we drop a 4-0 aggregate lead against Celtic. Originally, I planned on playing this game in the hopes that it would be close, but the fact that we're 4-0 up, I'd just be wasting my time. So we're going to quick simulate the match here. Are we through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League? Yes, we are. It's only a 1-0 scoreline, but it does not matter. We go through 5-0 on aggregate ahead of Celtic. Ooh, okay. Now this is where things get interesting. We have been drawn up against Arsenal in the Europa League quarterfinals. Might even have the chance to play the first leg in today's episode. We'll have to wait and see. But Arsenal in the quarterfinals. Who'd they beat in the round of 16? They beat Olympiacos 5-2. The ironic thing is, in real life, they lost to Olympiacos in the Europa League, and I'm pretty sure that's when Arteta got the corona. So, yeah, I'm so paranoid about quick simming games now. I'm going to sim the start of this game. Hopefully we take the lead, but if things are getting tense, then I'm going to jump in. I'm so unconfident when it comes to the simulation system now. I need to figure out a way to how to game it, because when we play the games, for the most part, we've been very strong. But when we simulate, it has been a lucky dip. I mean, how did our full-strength squad lose to Crystal Palace? That's just a fluke, bro. On paper, that shouldn't be happening. That's just bad luck and the simulation system. But anyways, I'll take my tinfoil hat off, and we're going to get into the game here. Hopefully, we can get a strong lead early on, and that can take all of my issues away and force me to sim to the end of the match. But here we go. On the attack, nice and early. Losing the ball, unfortunately. We've got a full-strength squad out there, so no reasons why we should be losing to Southampton. They've got a few good players. They brought in Antonio Sanabria up front, I did notice as well, who's a good pickup. Stevens is their captain, and Fraser Foster in between the sticks. But it's going to be Bruno Fernandes. Ball being spread around. Not greatly spread around, to be fair. Pogba running around like a chicken with his head cut off, to be fair. But we've got possession back here. 13 minutes in, no opportunities for either side. And we're really not threatening Southampton's box, which is making me slightly anxious as they push forward. Thankfully, it's a good tackle from De Ligt. Or I assume a good tackle. Come on, lads. Oh, Pogba, well held on to. Good stuff. There we go. Marcus Rashford makes it 1-0, and you know what? That's enough for me. I'm going to jump to the result, and it's going to be 3-0. Hey, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, and Fernandes again. So a brace for Bruno. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Okay, I'm taking a risk. Wolverhampton at home. Last time we played them, I controlled them. It was away at the Molineux, and it was a famous 7-2 victory. I think it was 7-2 or 6-2. Rashford got 4 goals. I'm going to quick sim it. I am going to quick sim it here. FIFA gods, the wheel is yours. Take the wheel. Please don't fuck me over. It's going to be a 1-0 win. Sancho in the 63rd minute. They didn't even get a single shot. Would have loved another 7-2 win, but you know what? When you quick sim it, I'm just happy with a win regardless. Ethan Galbraith has come to us. His contract is expiring at the end of the season, and he wants his contract to be renewed. Let's go and review him in the squad hub. In all honesty, I think I'm going to release him. I think I'm going to let his contract expire. He's got 3 months remaining. Who else has 3 months? Mellor. Do I let him go as well? Yeah, I'm going to let all these guys go. To be fair, I'm going to let all of them go. Lee Grant. Oh, do I want to keep... I'll keep Lee Grant around for another season. All right, Lee Grant can get his contract extended as a third-string goalkeeper, just for the sake of it. But Ethan Galbraith and Damani Mellor, I'm going to let their contracts expire. But here we go, lads. It is time. The first leg of the Europa League quarterfinals at home here, as we take on Arsenal in an all-English affair. Besides that little cameo against Reed in the Europa League group stages, I think this is the first full game of the Europa League that I'm going to be playing this campaign, which shows just how easy a run we have had up until this point. But now, the quarterfinals, it gets serious. It's the pointy end of the season. We want another European trophy. We want to win the Europa League. A lot of big clubs remaining, but honestly, I think if we can get out of the quarters here, the only big team ahead of us that I think can beat us would be Sevilla or Juventus. So here we go. Here is our starting 11 for this game against Arsenal. As you can see, it's a bit of a mixed side. Cristiano Ronaldo, James, Williams, Maguire, some of the rotational players coming into the side. But for a look at the Arsenal side, they've got Nathan Ake into the starting 11, Milo Rashica in there, 5 at the back formation. We've versed them a few times this season, got the wood over them, so hopefully we can continue that trend in the Europa League here. Here we go, Pogba going there to Ronaldo. Van de Beek going to Cristiano. Cristiano, nice back heel. Van de Beek, that's a shocker of a touch. Ronaldo, the follow-up. Within the first 5 minutes of me using Cristiano Ronaldo, he has scored a goal soon. And we have taken the lead in the Europa League quarterfinals here. Gotta say, that was a batshit terrible finish there from Van de Beek. But you know what? Ronaldo is there to collect the scraps. And I don't care who finds the back of the net. I don't care how we find the back of the net. Just as long as we find the back of the net. What a terrible touch. But we got lucky there. Come on, Ronaldo. See. Oh, Lacazette. They've gone out wide there to Nicolas Pepe. We need to keep a clean sheet here. Pepe's done. Williams. Great save, though, from David De Gea. That would have been a belter of a finish. Oh, good tackle there from Harry Maguire. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Sancho looking for some support. Going there to Fernandez. Fernandez to Sancho. Come on. Go. Van de Beek. Van de Beek. 2-0. Donny Van de Beek gets the goal he probably deserved to get earlier on in the game. But that is a lovely little turn and a lovely pass. And most importantly, a lovely finish. Look at that ball there from Sancho. He just runs onto it and bang. Donny Van de Beek. That is brilliant technique. Head over the ball. Laces through it. Straight past Bernd Leno. And we have a massive advantage right now in the Europa League. Fernandez going here to Cristiano. Cristiano going to Van de Beek. Come on, lads. Overlapping run. Cristiano. What a touch. Oh, this is too easy. This is too easy. Cristiano Ronaldo is too good at FIFA. 3-0 up. I swear, when we are on, we are on. I'm decent at FIFA 21. I hate to say it, but I'm actually alright at FIFA so far. Can't wait to see it be patch day 1 and me to be absolute dog crap again. But we're 3-0 up here. This is too easy here. Y'all already know what time it is. Get that man Cristiano Ronaldo up here. Free kick accuracy isn't that great, to be fair. But I want to belt this one into the top corner. Hits it. Way. Okay, maybe not. We've been done there. Lacazette up against Maguire. Don't let him fucking just jockey it. Jockey it. Oh, it's going to be a pen. Fuck. I knew he was going to do that as well. And now we've given them an opportunity to get an away goal on the board. I knew that he was going to turn his back. Why did I take the bait? They dangled it out in front of me, and I took it. All right, penalty time. Lacazette. I'm going to go to the right-hand side here, and it's saved from De Gea. When it's not your day, it's not your day. They do have a corner here, though, Arsenal, so it's not all over yet. Got to get that one away. They get the header with Pepe. Easy. Keep doing that all day, and I'll be a happy man. Oh, my God. It's Rashica. Nice ball in. They get the bicey. Like I said, a bit of flair there. Wasn't a bicycle, but nice flare kick. Van de Beek. Going there to Cristiano. Come on, lads. Would love a 4th goal here before full time, before the second leg. Fernandez. Ronaldo. Going there to Van de Beek. Going back to Cristiano. Cristiano Ronaldo trying to turn. Cristiano Ronaldo bangs it. Oh my God! He scored that! Oh my God! Cristiano Ronaldo has got a hat-trick. And that's the best of the lot. I just took that audaciously. I just took that shot audaciously. I was like, fuck it, it's a Ronaldo long bomb. Why not? Oh my God, that is going to live on his highlight reel forever. The turn, the burst of pace, and just to belt it in the top corner. Leno glued to the spot. This is going to be so satisfying. Look at that. Oh, that is sexual. That is getting me in a mood. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo, you beautiful man. Shouldn't have lunged in there. And Ketty is running away. We're going to have to come out and meet it with David De Gea. Good save. Don't let him get a follow-up. Clear that one away. That just sums up Arsenal's day. We absolutely dominated them. They I've got to say, they had a better second half than we did. They were probably the better team in the second half. But dead set, Cristiano Ronaldo, you are something else, my man. Ronaldo had a blinder. Van de Beek had a blinder. David De Gea had an absolute blinder. That is the perfect first leg. 4-0 up. That's 2 times in a row we've been up 4-0 in this first leg. Golden. Holy shit, Juve! Did Juve just lose 3-0? Hold up. Juventus lost the first leg 3-0. So as it stands, long way to go. Ourselves, Benfica, and Braga in an absolute driver's seat with Sevilla and Porto battling it out. There's 3 Portuguese clubs still alive. And all 3 look a fair chance of getting to the semis. Imagine if we're the only non-Portuguese club still around in the Europa League. That would be funny as fuck. But anyways, lads, that is the perfect way to end today's episode. I feel very happy. I can't believe the game I just witnessed. I am strongly considering putting the difficulty up to Legendary, but those are all decisions for another day. If you enjoyed today's episode, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. See you for the next one tomorrow. It's been Jared HD here. I'm out.